What's up? I'm back. Super tired and sore. Like, just didn't get enough rest. I have this. I use a CPAP machine when I'm sleeping, and because I have really bad sleep apnea. Like, I don't know if it was the worst or whatever the scale is, but my doctor told me I had like one of the worst that she's ever seen, and I like stopped breathing like 73 times a minute or something like that. And I've got it down a lot more since I started using the CPAP machine. But it doesn't help me if I don't get a lot of sleep. I mean, it helps a lot tremendously. I know I didn't get enough sleep because I'm so sore, hurting. Yeah. I don't feel blah because I'm ready for the day. Mentally, I'm here. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to get it done. Then go home. But I'm so happy and thankful my parents are there. It's great to have them around because my parents are kind of like, if you ever watched the show Raymond, Raymond's parents. I know it's old school, but they weren't like that, but they were kind of like that, or they are kind of like that. They joking kid all the time, and that's where I get it from. And when my wife sees it, she laughs, but she don't laugh when it happens to her. So I don't know if that's a malicious laugh or glad it's not me laugh. I don't know, but I try to make everything positive and lighthearted and funny and a better experience than it would be otherwise if there was negative things going on. So like, I don't like being negative. So, but yeah, I'm super tired. I didn't go to bed until like, I think it was like 2, and then I woke up at almost 6. So tonight's gonna suck for my body, but I'm gonna go to sleep when I get home. I know my parents are there, and I probably should spend time with them in this, but I think I'll be able to spend more time with them if I just go straight to bed, and then wake up, pretty early to see them and talk to them and be around or whatever. I know that my parents come, because the holidays means a lot to my mom, more than my dad. My dad just enjoys my mom being happy. I know that's what it is. And even though, they've been through so many years together, they've had a lot of trying times. They've had a lot of issues, and they've stuck around and they dealt with everything because why not? Like, the alternative sucks. The alternative is not be together, not try to make things work, not love your partner, not do the things that you probably should to make things work. And that's what I do. It's exactly what I do. And I know where I get it from. Not that I always have negative times or anything like that. It's just, when something does come up, I try my damnedest to to do anything I can possible to make things right if something's wrong. Whatever I can do. And, you know, there are going to be lots of times where I'm just super tired and can't do anything, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to do it, but I don't want to mess up. I don't want to be mean, and I don't want to be rude, but I got to say it, you know? So, me saying my opinions and stuff like that sometimes, you know, gets people mad. Like, because when you tell the truth, sometimes people don't want to hear it. And there's nothing to happen or anything like that. It's just normal. Like, when I speak to, you know, my bosses, like, if something bad happens, it's worse for them. Because, you know, they got to hear it from, you know, the people above them. You know, and I get it. But even if I was in that position, I wouldn't be, you know, taking it, you know, the way some people do. Like, I just wouldn't. I'd be like, okay. I mean, that when stuff trickles down to me, it's just how I act. I mean, there's no reason to get, you know, over exaggerated on your feelings. So probably a lot of these videos, guys, probably have nothing to do with anything in your life, and you probably could care less about what goes on with me. But I think me just doing this, you know, for myself, it creates an opportunity for me to even just speak with people, or not even speak with people, or just get in people's heads, letting them hear anything that I say, and hopefully, you know, their perspective changes a little. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. But, you know, I have to create this opportunity, or else, you know, I'm just pretty much being like, you know, 99% of the people in the world that just want to be, you know, to themselves. They want to do life and not share it. And I get it. Maybe that number is a little bit skewed, but if you take a look at, like, you know, all the top rich famous people, they're like literally 1% of the whole population that did more and created opportunities for themselves. So, you know, that probably may or may not happen with me, and if it does, it does. It doesn't, or whatever. I'm not looking for that. I just want to give myself the opportunity to help others. And even if it's just me talking about my life, my experiences, everything I've gone through, and that helps someone, and they never let me know, that's cool too. I hope that the messages get along and get through and touch someone. So I'm gonna get going here. Super tired. I need to do a lot of stretches, wake myself up a little bit. Probably need to go buy a Kickstart. Probably shouldn't, but I need a little bit of caffeine, and I can't have energy drinks. So it's the only things I can really drink that do actually help me. But I don't drink them that often. Maybe once or twice a week, maybe 3 times, depending on, you know, basketball games and stuff. But yeah, I've had a really bad problem with energy drinks hurting my heart, and I didn't even drink that many. You know, I literally would drink one a day, and that's probably a lot for a lot of people. But I know people now that are like 24, 25, 26, and they drink like 2 or 3 a day, and they're good, and nothing's wrong with them. So, but, you know, I'm okay with it. I get what I get, and I just need to wake up. I'm glad I'm here, because I got this. I do. But I got to get going. Just thinking about the day. It's tiring already. I'll talk to y'all later, guys. Peace out.